Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to everyone who's learning Russian. My name is Oksana, and in today's video we'll talk about how to say thanks in Russian language, how to express your gratitude when you are when you are talking in Russian, when you have a conversation with a Russian person. Let's start from the very beginning, which is how to say thanks. And you have to, maybe you already know this word. It is a very commonly known word, how to say thanks in Russian. And thanks in Russian is спасибо. Спасибо. Here you have it, спасибо. But of course, it is not the only way to say thank you in Russian. There are very many variants, many other expressions how to express your gratitude. And there's also one word, other expression using спасибо, which is спасибо вам. Спасибо вам, meaning thank you. So you can either say just thanks, which is спасибо, or you can say спасибо вам, which is thank you. It has the same meaning, but of course, спасибо вам is more like a more formal, polite version. Like спасибо you can say to anyone. It doesn't have like specific connotations, whether it is a formal or an informal word. You can say it to a friend, to your relative, to a person you just met, you don't know, to your professor, your boss, to anybody. But спасибо вам is more of a formal type of gratitude. So you can say it to your boss, to your teacher, to like a person you asked somebody something on the street, like that type of conversation. Another thing you need to know, which is like a little grammar point, is that спасибо corresponds to the neuter gender. Because it has the ending in o. If you watch some of my previous videos about the gender of the Russian nouns, you'll know that the gender of the Russian nouns, of the Russian words, is determined by their ending. So when the word is ending in o or ye, it is of a neuter gender. And here спасибо is ending in o, so it corresponds to the neuter gender, and thus any objective used with this word in some expression, it has to be of the neuter gender as well. Why am I telling you this? Because there are also the expressions in Russian like big thanks, which is большое спасибо or спасибо большое. So большое is an adjective meaning big, and in this expression, this adjective is used in the neuter gender. Because спасибо is also of the neuter gender, so we have this like correspondence between them, and the neuter gender in this adjective is expressed in the ending ое, большое. Спасибо большое, большое спасибо. There is like this a lot of freedom in Russian language when we are talking about the word order in the sentence. It is not like super strict. It is very free, so you can like put words wherever you want based on the meaning that you want to convey. So it is not a big deal if you say большое спасибо or спасибо большое. The meaning is basically the same, just use it however and whenever you like. If you feel like using большое спасибо, you may say большое спасибо, or you may use спасибо большое. It's just interchangeable, no big deal, whatever you use. This is just another way of saying спасибо, and it is also not strictly formal or informal. You can use it in any types of conversation. Next, we have another way of saying спасибо, which is thank you very much. Sorry, I had a mistake. Thank you very much. And in Russian, it will mean большое спасибо вам. So basically, большое спасибо, but adding the pronoun вам. We or вам. It is a formal way of addressing a person. It is a person that you either don't know or that you are very respectful of, like it is in a formal conversation. So that's why it is also always written from the capital letter when it is used in a formal conversation addressing a single person. Saying thank you very much, to say thank you very much, you can either say большое спасибо вам. You can also mix these words, change their positions, and you can say also большое вам спасибо or спасибо вам большое. So as you can see, word order is something very like non-existent in Russian language. There is no like strict rule that you have to, like, these words should follow this word. Like, there is no such thing in Russian. Very freely you can put words in whatever order you want, and you in particular in this situation you get the same meaning. So you can either say большое спасибо вам, большое вам спасибо, or спасибо вам большое, like whatever. So you can either say большое спасибо, спасибо большое, or you can add the pronoun вам to be like extra polite. That's just the only difference between these expressions. Also, you can say huge thanks, which is огромное спасибо. So we had like большое спасибо, which is big thanks, and there we have also huge thanks, which is огромное. So the adjective in its dictionary form is огромный, but we are using it in the neuter gender. We changing the ending огромный to огромное because спасибо is of the neuter gender. So we have to make the adjective used also of the neuter gender and transforming огромный to огромное. So we have огромное спасибо, or you can say спасибо огромное. Change the position of the words. And it means huge thanks. Again, these expressions are not strictly formal or informal. Either way, you can use it either way. If you wanted to say огромное спасибо to a friend, you can say it. If you want to say спасибо огромное to your teacher, that's okay, that's totally fine. Next, we can transform, make this expression formal, is when you are adding the pronoun вам, like in the previous example with большое спасибо. So if you add to this expression the formal pronoun вам, you make it a formal expression. This type of expression is used already only in the formal type of conversation. So again, you can say огромное спасибо вам, огромное вам спасибо, or спасибо вам огромное. Again, you can change words however you like and get the same meaning. So this is the formal types of saying спасибо. Next, I just wanted to mention a little slangish type of using the word спасибо, and this type of words are used basically between kids. It is a very, very cute version of saying спасибо, which is спасибки, спасибки, or спасибочки, спасибочки. Basically, kids say it like this, or like girlfriends. It's in just a very, very cute situation when you want to sound really cute. So you can say спасибки or спасибочки. But of course, спасибо is not the only way to say thank you in Russian. There's also this word, which is благодарю. Благодарю. Благодарю comes from the verb благодарить, and it is the form of this verb in the present tense, meaning that I'm thankful, I give thanks. So basically, благодарю means I am thankful, I give thanks. So when you ask somebody to do something for you, that person does it, or like answers your question, or gives some information to you, or does some service, and you can say благодарю, like I give thanks to you for that, благодарю. Or you can also add the formal pronoun again, вас, благодарю вас, I give thanks to you, and that is to sound extra formal, extra grateful. This also is used in the formal conversation. And just благодарю is also can be used both in formal and in informal types of situations, conversations, but благодарю вас is already a formal one. And now let's talk about how to answer when like the person when you are the one receiving thanks. How do you answer to this gratitude? What do you say? You can say either like in English you are saying you're welcome. In Russian you may say пожалуйста, 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 or you can say like you don't have to thank me for anything, don't mention it, it's nothing. You may say не за что, не за что, не за что. Like the person saying спасибо вам, and you're saying не за что or пожалуйста. So пожалуйста is more like a very, very common answer. Не за что is also commonly used, but it has this specific meaning that it basically means that you don't have to thank me for anything. There is nothing to thank me for. So that like a literal translation of this expression, не за что. So that's it. And now let's practice with reading some short dialogue. I will read it first and then we'll translate it together. We have, let's begin. Здравствуйте. Добрый день. Это дом номер 5? Да, это дом номер 5. Большое вам спасибо. Не за что. So, as you can see, just a very, very simple short conversation. The person is asking whether this house that he standing by is number 5, and that person that he asks on the street gives him the information. Yes, it is this house. This house is number 5, and the person is thanking this other person, saying большое вам спасибо. This person is using the formal pronoun вам because this person is he's not familiar with this person. It's just a random person that he asked on the street. And so the use of the formal type of addressing, of thanking, is very explained. So this person is saying большое вам спасибо, and the person who helped this person is answering не за что, like don't mention it, there is nothing to thank me for, it was no big deal. So that is the short dialogue, short example for you of the type of conversation where you can see both saying thank you and answering through this gratitude. So I will read it once again for you, and you may also repeat after me and practice your pronunciation. Здравствуйте. Добрый день. Это дом номер 5? Да, это дом номер 5. Большое вам спасибо. Не за что. So, okay, I hope this lesson was useful for you, that you got some new information that you haven't known before. Please watch this video as many times as you need to understand anything, to remember all the information. Practice repeating after me to better your pronunciation. If you have any questions, please write them down below in the commentary section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet, so that you will not miss out on the further lessons. And of course, give this video your thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next video lesson. So good luck with your studies and goodbye.